Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another trading session with me using pocket options, binary trading, all that good stuff. As you can see, I've been pretty busy. If you look at my balance, I am now at $1,152.04. Yes, in between videos, I've been trading here and there, and most of the time it's been OTC. So the percentages, percent return is a lot more. Of course, it's still a lot riskier than the regular markets, and the regular markets are risky enough. So definitely as a beginner, don't use the OTC markets unless you are very confident in your trades. And that should go with any market. For to say the least, you have to be confident and not be pissed off and emotional when you lose a trade, because you will lose here and there. You just have to know when to stop. You have to know when to take a break, come back. Maybe that day is just not good for you. Maybe the markets ain't good at that time, no matter what you do, got all the fundamentals down, and it still goes against you. And that happens. And, right now, I'm looking at this chart, Euro USD, OTC, and, I love Euro USD, but, it's still OTC market, and you can see some consolidation going on here. Excuse me, just had dinner. And by the way, if you hear a background noise, that's my AC. Still pretty warm down here. So, but nevertheless, look at this market, analyzing it. I already have my support level drawn in the bottom. I am betting about, this is less than 5% of my balance. I want to be safe this evening. So look at this chart, anything can happen. I might not go with it. We'll see. I have to be clear on the entries and not be impatient. So I've learned from my mistakes in the past, but anything can happen. Like I said, you just have to be good with it and be confident in your entries. But more importantly, just be patient, wait for a good entry. And if you don't like the chart, you go to another chart and keep doing that until you find a chart that is clear, has a clear entry. So you can confidently enter like this. And I think based on this, and I'm using USD, Japanese yen, I think in 1 minute, this short position will be profitable. So let's go ahead and fast forward, and hopefully I make my first entry correctly. Let's go. All right, good entry, good signal. Made $22 in profit. I'm going to compound that as for my second trade, which is 48. Let's make it 44. It's less than compound, but still something. That's still going to give me a $41 profit for my second trade if I pick it correctly. And like I said, I'm being careful here. I'm only doing 3 trades. I think I've done 5 straight trades perfectly before. I think that's the max. Anything higher than that, it's definitely very risky. And by all means, if I ever were to do that, the market has to be perfect. Everything is going my way. I have, all the stars are aligned. The planets are aligned. If I go more than 5 trades straight, and because I have to be perfect if I'm compounding my balances. Of course, you don't have to do that, but that's what I chose to do. Now, let's see. Back to this same chart. It's showing it's still going down. This is still a low. I'm not too sure. Let's go to my favorite chart. Okay, so it looks like it's going to the resistance level. This is Euro USD. I think I'll break through, and I think I might have missed that, but I'm doing a 1 minute up trade. I think I won this trade too. Let's see though. Anything can happen. Like I said, it's a risk. So let's fast forward, and hopefully we got this trade too. Let's go. All right. Second trade, good to go. So that's 2 straight trades in a row that I profited from. And unfortunately, I didn't pay attention here because I meant to compound that, but I didn't. It's okay. I'm gonna just use this balance with a little bit of a reserve and continue on with the same chart. It's on an uptrend, and I could enter here, but I think it's risky if I do. So, excuse me. Let me leave that chart because this last trade here, this is it for me. And let's play around with this one. This is the euro Japanese yen. This is our last trade for today. Hopefully I don't screw this up and actually lose everything, because if I lose this trade, I pretty much am below my original balance. That's bad consolidation, man. I don't think I'm going to use this. I'm going to turn this off before I get tempted to use that. Let's go back to this USD JPY. Now it's doing its consolidation thing, but it is in a downtrend. But let's see if it's going to test the level. If it breaks through the level, then we're going to take another short position, which it did. But let's make sure. Yep, I think this is going to go down. Last trade for today. Hopefully this signal is good. It's a little risky, I think. Not quite sure if this is a strong signal. It could retrace like what it's doing now, but we shall see. The alligator indicator showing that it's all going down. Stochastic is showing that it's going down, but it can pull back, right away. So, but let's see, we still got 30 seconds. But let's fast forward this, and hopefully this last trade for today ends with a profit. Let's go. All right, with 5 seconds left, we are about to profit on this trade. And just like that, just as easy as that, we pretty much actually made my goal for today. I wanted to make a little bit over $100 tonight. So, and I did just that. I'm now at 1287.43. 3 straight trades. I think I would have made more, obviously, if my second trade were compounded. But, this is another thing with trading binary options, especially with something as risky as this. You gotta pay attention, man. Like I've lost thousands before by careless trades, by hitting the wrong, button. Whether I meant to go long and I hit short by accident, I think I've just blacked out. And then, or my computer, I think my num lock was on, and I don't know. I just don't know why this second trade. I thought I changed it, but I guess I didn't. Anyway. No excuses. I still profited. I still had 3 straight good trades, as you can see here. And I'm pretty happy with this. Originally, I wanted to start off with $50. That's about 5% of my balance. But because it's OTC, because I'm really not 100% feeling it today and the market can get crazy, I decided to do about 2.5% of that, so half of that, and I still met my goal, and I made profit. That's all that matters. So don't be greedy, be patient, and don't get emotional when you make the wrong trade, and you will profit, and you will be a good profitable trader, and you will be able to replace your full-time income if you just follow those fundamentals, follow some of the strategies I'm teaching you guys in this videos. And but more importantly, it's all on you, so you can't blame anyone else but yourself. If you are not profitable, it's either because you are not patient enough, or you're not you don't have the fundamentals down, you're not practicing enough, or you're just being greedy. And just stick to your plan, stick to your goal. No matter what happens, if you lose once or twice, take a break, come back another day. Maybe the market's just not good that day, or practice some more. Take your time, and build your balance, your account slowly. That's the most important thing, is patience, and in time you will gain. There are some days that I actually traded a lot. I risked a lot. I even got to a point where I risked the rest of my balance, but I knew I knew 100% that was going to be a good trade. So I hit my 100, the remaining balance, and yeah, I got a huge return. It jumped me past $1,000, but at the same time, very risky. I was ready to just move forward if I did lose the rest of my balance, and that's how you got to be, just come back and brush it off, and start over again and just kick butt the next time. So anyway, that's all I have for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, as always, smash the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed yet. That will help me a lot so we can be able to make more videos like this and spread it to the masses. And as always, stay safe, protect your balance, don't be greedy, be patient, learn the fundamentals, and you'll be profitable. So until the next video, take care always. God bless. See you then. Bye-bye.